yours.
Welcome back! Now, everyone was saying that I was doing funny and stuff, so I figured I'd come back and bring more back on my rant about music. So, there was a few different ones that I didn't get to that I thought I'd like to get to, such as country music. Everyone likes country music. I personally hate country music. It's the worst thing I've ever heard. But country music is just the most depressing thing. Like, if you ever go to Disney World, you never hear country music. It's never like, and my dog left me, and my wife shot my dog. It's just sad. It's just sad music. That's why at every funeral you go to, it's always country music. You never hear, yeah, motherfucking, I'm gonna get my lady and smack my hoe and stuff, because it's always country. Because I want to become in a band. I want to join a band, become a rapper, become a pop star even. Anything, and make a depressing song. Have an upbeat background, and then be like, and my wife hits me, and my bed is lumpy, and just make a sad song, and no one will ever be like, oh, I feel for him. They'd be like, what is this music I'm listening to? Is it country? Is it what people's heads would explode. They wouldn't know what happened. They'd just die, and people would be like, this music is killing people. We don't know what it is. It'd be banned by the government. Like, I dare a rapper to make a sad song that's fast. You can't do it. It just doesn't happen. And all country songs revolve about one of three things. Their wife leaving them, their truck. I can't figure out what's up with country stars, but they like sex with their truck. They just bang the F out of trucks. They love trucks. Or, I'm going to live here and I'm going to do this because city boys don't know nothing. Dumbest thing I've ever heard. How does that make sense? Somebody fill me in on that too. I obviously don't know anything, and I love music. I love all sorts of music. I just hate people who do music. That sounds odd, but I can't stand the people who make the music that I listen to, because they don't make sense. Like, they don't. And I can't stand country, and I have a bunch of friends, because I live in Missouri. No, Missouri, but people call it Missouri because they're dumb. And everyone listens to country, except for around parts of Kansas City, St. Louis. And anywhere between those two, country music. Hate country music. And every time I talk to someone who's redneck, and they live in a city of over 75,000 people, I don't understand how you can be a redneck if you live in a big city. It's just confusing to me. They claim, I'm so country, and real country people will be working on a gun, and they'll shoot themselves and be like, just go ahead and put some duct tape on that, and they'll be perfectly fine. Like, everything's okay. I just shot myself. Now, country people walk and they trip and scrape their knee and they have to cry and go to the nurse. It's ridiculous. Like, you can't say you're something if you're not. That's like me saying I'm Asian. Like, come on. Do I look Asian to anybody? Because if so, that's kind of odd. I really hate people who act black but they're white. Now, I'm part black myself, so I've been around the whitest white nerd to the blackest black thug gangster. And so then when I go and I see the people that think I can be like that, I can be, yo nigga, what it do, mother, clap, clap, and you're white? No. It may sound stereotypical, but I'm sorry. But I think white guys really do just need to live in a job, live at their job, like work all the time, because they can't fit in with the persona of I'm a gangster, you know? And Eminem, he first started being like, I'm a gangster, and people stopped liking him as much. Then he was gone from music forever, and then he came out with Relapse and all that. And people were like, oh, he's not trying to be a wannabe thug, son. He's not trying to be the white Tupac. So, it's okay, you know? People have made it better. But I will be back with more rants and hopefully some more funny stuff. Thank you for all the cheers and stuff. You're the best.